Trying to keep it to a minimum this week. We went to Aldi, Walmart, and Sam's Club for this weekly grocery haul.
But you feel like family to me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on this weekly grocery haul. If you look forward to these every single week, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We went to all 3 stores this week. Let me take you down to the counter and show you what we got. First stop this week, $116 Walmart in-store. Going in for kids' Halloween parties turns into $1 million later. That's what happens when you go in the store. Y'all better get on these cranberry bagels because they only had 2 on the shelf. And again, I grabbed the 2, okay? Sorry, not sorry. I am not sorry and won't apologize for it. If I see them, they are going in cart immediately. They are so good. I've already killed like half of one, so I'm stocking up like a squirrel for the winter or whatever they do. I got 3 of the vanilla and chocolate cupcakes in the Halloween. That is for the boys. They're having their like Halloween parties tomorrow. So I got 2 for Waylon's class. He's got 20 kids in his class. Waylon Trey, including himself, only has 3 in his class. He has autism, if you guys are new. And there's only 3 kiddos in there, including him. So not have to get much for them, but still want to have them celebrate. Also got 2 bags of the Twix in the ghoulish green. Waylon specifically asked for Twix. It's his favorite chocolate candy. So he wanted that. So I got 1 for his class, 1 for Trey's, and also Waylon asked if I could get Skittles for his class. So got the Skittles for them as well. The 7-Up Zero Sugar, I have not seen the Shirley Temple one, but I have seen mixed reviews on it. People either love it or they hate it. And if they hate it, they like this one better. I love this one, and I've been drinking 1 per night, and I'm almost out, and they only have it at certain stores, so snag that while I could. Y'all know the Corn Pops in the big ass bag is my pre-workout. I call it my feed because I eat so much of it like a damn horse. But they only sell the big bag at my big Walmart. So while I was there, I went ahead and picked it up so I didn't have to get it shipped. So that's what that's about. Coming back down yonder, they have all the Christmas stuff, as you guys can see. All the Christmas stuff is out now, and me and a dad, believe it or not, we're talking about how, like, if you don't snag it now, you're not going to get it. He was like, we missed out on the Halloween stuff. I'm not going to have that happen with the Christmas stuff for the kids. So he was picking all the stuff up too. The Great Value Holiday Variety Marshmallows. They also have these in Gingerbread Man and just Frosty the Snowman, letting you guys know. But y'all see the price popping up for 12 marshmallows. That is redonkulous, but they have the little Christmas tree and the Santa. These are for Trey's lunch boxes. Y'all know I still do the theme ones for him. Waylon gets school lunch. He's not about me packing him a lunch, so that's why that's that. The Grinch cookies, how cute are these with the little Grinch face and the heart? I don't know what other, I'm sure they're gonna have like a snowman, the Christmas tree they usually have with the Pillsbury, but if I see these, like we were talking in the aisle, me and the dad, getting the Grinch cookies together. That's how we had that conversation. You get 20 in here for the price. It's ridiculous the price on these, but y'all know all the like TikTok viral things I do, and we will be doing Christmas movie nights, Vlogmas, all this stuff. So went ahead and got that to put away. I usually check my stash of Christmas stuff, but being that I didn't expect all this to be in there, I didn't check it ahead of time. Y'all, when I'm filming this, Halloween is tomorrow, so it's crazy. But I went ahead and just got the classic holiday sprinkles. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with that, and you can't have enough of those to have in my little stash if I was running low for lunch boxes and for treats is what I'm saying. They had a lot of cute Elf on the Shelf bakery stuff. So they have this Funfetti hot cocoa frosting. It's got the little sprinkles in there. They also had the matching cake mix, but it was like a swirl cake mix, and your girl is like wanting the easy over here, so I skipped on it, and it was more expensive. And I went ahead and got the plain Funfetti and the green. They also had the red, but I opted for the green. Those are the sprinkles on it. And then 2 boxes of the classic Funfetti mix versus that swirl. These were under $2, I think, and the swirl was like $3. And again, multiple steps when it comes to stuff like this. Look, we're already being cutesy as it is by getting the Funfetti and putting a frosting on it. Who's with me, mom and dads? And then non-food stuff. I could have went crazy. I was trying not to. But Waylon, yes, my 8-year-old boy is obsessed with bath bombs. He asked last night, he was like, Mom, can I go steal some of yours? Because he flies through them. He loves them, like color changing, all the things. So I got this to go in his stocking. They had like 5 different scents, but I got him this Feeling Flannel one. And it has 4 in there, and they're $3, so pretty good price. And look how cute the packaging is by Bodycology. And then by My Beauty Spot, This one was $10. You get 9 in here. They are scented bath fizzers and they explode into color. They also had one that I think was like 4 for $5. It was a little bit smaller, but I went ahead and got him the big one, and I'll wrap that up, and that will be a gift for him. Like, I know that sounds silly, but he will be ecstatic with that. It's the little things. And then the Grinch is my favorite. Since I am a spooky bee, the Grinch is my favorite for Christmas. And y'all, I like to flip my lid when I saw, y'all know I'm about sweatpants, but look at these sweatpants. These were in the men's section. They say Grinch on one side with the lights, Santa hat, and snowflakes. And then they have the Grinch in all 3 of his mischievous little faces there. Oh my God. Love, love, love. Got a large. I like to get my stuff oversized. You guys know these were $18.98. Okay. Like, run, don't walk. Those will not last. But I didn't see a matching sweatshirt. I'm sure they do, but y'all know how Walmart puts things out as they get it. So I went ahead and got that because they'll be gone when the sweatshirt comes out, if it does, you know. And then Walmart always puts out these onesies. Y'all, look at this Grinch one. How cute. And there's no feet on these, which I appreciate. It does have a hood. These are $22.98, I think, but this is for Trey. He actually has to wear a onesie like this to school with his nonverbal autism, but I've mentioned before, my boy likes to strip his clothes, so this keeps him from stripping in class. I know it sounds silly, but my parents that have kids with special needs and they've got quirks about them, you totally get it. So I got him a Christmas one, so he can wear it for Christmas to school, because right now, he's rocking a Lilo and Stitch one and a cow one. So that is for Trey. So that is everything we got for our in-store impromptu Walmart trip. Aldi and then Sam's and Walmart again should be next. This is going to be an unintentional big haul. I mean, the holidays are killing me. How about y'all? Next stop, Sam's Club in-store, exactly $136 even. Like, how did that happen? But how is that $136? It is what it is. And then a $93.67 at trusty Aldi. So what did we pick up there? I got one of the French baguettes. Y'all see it has a $1 sticker and it still feels fresh. So that made it 69 cents. I'm actually going to pop this in the freezer. We were going hard on this at one time. So if I can find any of the bread stuff and it looks good and I can pop it in the freezer when it has a red sticker, I'm all about it. And that doesn't happen often at my store. I see some of people's hauls and they have red stickers on everything all the time. Hashtag jealous. I got some cinnamon rolls for the boys. You guys know, Saturday morning. Got some grapes. They were on a killer deal this week, and these were nice and firm and crunchy. Again, dig to the bottom because they put those nasty ones on top for some reason to get them out of there. I understand, but I'm not about it if I'm paying for it. So that was a good price fruit option this week. Coming back yonder for more fruit. The blueberries are going down, but they're starting to look a little sus. I had to dig for some good ones, not gonna lie, but I've been loving the blueberries lately and I didn't have any last week, so I went ahead and picked up one for me to snack on. Also got 2 of the Driscoll's raspberries. I got these last week. Remember, they were on sale. They weren't on sale this week and they looked good, but they molded really quick. So I had to really rush through them. And about half a package of that 4th one I bought, I had to trash because it was nasty. So I'm going to go through these first with Trey, and they were really good. I ate a bunch last week myself. I saw this. I don't know if they have this all year. Y'all know in the pork loin section, they constantly have the different flavored ones and they bring some out seasonally, and they had a garlic and herb or something. It looked really good, but this rosemary one caught my eye. Seasoned pork loin roast, and the macros on it are 160 calories and 21 grams of protein for 4 ounces. And y'all see the entire thing was $6.28. So I'm gonna put that in the fridge. It's good up until the end of November, it says, and put that on plan for a future dinner with some easy sides. Super good. You can put it in the oven, you can put it in the air fryer, whatever. I really like these pre-seasoned ones from Aldi. They come in clutch. Back up here, we got some pasture-raised eggs. Y'all know the drill. A bunch of you guys were asking me why I'm not getting the ones from Sam's. I've mentioned they're just tasting like conventional eggs, so there's no point for me. I want to be able to notice a difference, and I can notice the difference in the Happy Eggs. And these from Aldi as well, they're about the same price as the Happy Eggs, just a couple of cents cheaper. I did get 2 of the Fairlife 2%. That is for me pre-workout and the boys for cereal. Speaking of the boys, low-fat chocolate milk every single week. If you watch the grocery hauls every week, it's like repeat things with some sprinkle of new thrown in. Trey, y'all are asking last week how he eats the yogurts. I put one of the Greek yogurts with his breakfast. So he has a protein shake, he has a Greek yogurt, and then he has his good breakfast, which is usually a fruit and a carb option. So like a bagel or the raisin cinnamon
cinnamon bread y'all see me get all the time, but he loves the Greek yogurt cups. So I saw they had the black cherry and the raspberry, which they don't always have at my store. So I went ahead and got those versus getting them at Walmart. A block of sharp cheddar cheese. That is for the pulled pork cornbread casserole. We had that a few weeks ago and it is so good. And I have another pound of the Sam's Club pulled pork in the freezer because it comes with 2. So I knew I was going to make it again and it's delicious. So yes, please, on plan. 2 of the moo tubes and the cotton candy melonberry. Those ones we bought. Remember, I wanted them to be Halloween and they weren't. We're almost done with them. So right on time, out of here. I got 2 of the stuffing mix and the chicken. Remember, I hauled these last week to see if they were comparable to the name brand stovetop. And I am here to tell you guys, it tastes identical to me, and these are 75 cents a box. And I don't know if they have these all year. They have the turkey, they have the, what is it? I don't know. It's like cornbread maybe, or seasoned one. They have like 3 different flavors. This one's the cheapest. The other ones are a different price for some reason at my store. So I went ahead and got 2 just to put in the pantry because we loved it last week. For the pulled pork casserole, I got a can of sweet corn, cream corn. I've been getting the one from Walmart, but this one will do just fine, and it was half the price. For lunch next week, I've done this a million times, but it's the cottage cheese, ground beef, and salsa tortilla chip bowl situation, and I have missed it. Now, I put it on plan forever at one point, and I was like, let's put it in the rotation. I think I have a jar of salsa in the pantry, but I wasn't sure. So I got this restaurant style one. It's 10 calories for a serving. For the pulled pork casserole, you need a box of Jiffy corn mix. This is 50 cents right now because of the holidays, usually like 62 cents. Here for the pension of the pennies. Speaking of that lunch bowl, instead of doing the Tostitos baked, I can't ever find those locally. I have to buy them off Amazon, and I didn't want to buy a big old box. And I've heard a lot of people rave about these. I think Jen likes these. The multi-grain tortilla chips. They're gluten-free, made with all the good things. They just looked good. They're organic if you're worried about that. 140 calories for 9 chips. That was what I had tracked already for a similar option at Walmart. But all the ones at Walmart I was going to get are sold out, is what I'm trying to say. Coming back here, I got a little over 2 pounds of the 96% lean ground beef for my lunch bowls. I won't need all that, but I'll put it in the freezer. I've been putting the little excess in the freezer. Has been helping for like quick lunches and not having to buy a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like, don't waste it. Put it in the freezer. You can put it on for a lunch bowl. And then for breakfast, okay, I was gonna go to Costco, but I was only going to Costco for the sirloin that y'all saw me haul like a month ago. That was it. I didn't feel like making a trip just for that. This would have been about the same price as that. So I just went ahead and got this to save me time, all right? This is the thin slice sirloin tip steak. I'm doing the steak, hash brown, avocado egg bowl situation. I just love that. So good. This one was $8.96. This one was $8.83. So I will just season this up and pan fry it real quick, and it will be delicious and saved me a trip. And then last but not least, for our little under $100, I needed some more meal prep containers for Trey and for the Hubs. Trey takes one of these for breakfast and the Hubs uses these for his lunch. And we are running low. Like, I can't ever keep them clean because they're constantly taking them. And a couple of them we've had to throw away because they've broken over the time. We've had them forever. So these looked pretty good. They looked comparable, and it was under $4 for a 20-piece set. So 10 containers, 10 lids. So that's what we got at Aldi. At Sam's Club, like I said, $136 on the nose. We got some blackberries. These and the raspberries I'll have to get out of here quick because the berries here lately have just been good for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden they're trash. There's like no in between. But y'all know Trey loves them, so I splurged and got him those. The strawberries looked pretty good, but something is smelling funky. Okay, y'all ever get produce like out of Costco or Sam's and like maybe it was sitting in a funky box and something's smelling funky? I think it's the strawberries. We gotta put these in the outside fridge so they're not in here. But they looked good and they were a good price, so I went ahead and got those for everybody. I am almost out of my Chosen Foods avocado spray. They do sell this now at Sam's Club. They sell it at Costco too, but I was buying it off Thrive forever. Since I was there, went ahead and got it. It's a good deal. And then everything else almost was an instant savings, y'all. Instant savings are on fire for November, okay? At least for me, it's like all the things I needed had an instant savings. I was like, yes, wait until the instant savings. The Kerrygold Pure Irish Butter, the unsalted, it was on an instant savings for a good price. You get 3 8-ounce bars in here. I am eating a lot more butter than normal because of the bulk, so I like the Kerrygold, and being that it was a little bit cheaper, got it. Ziplocs of all the different sizes are on instant savings this month as well. And I go through the quart freezer like crazy, and I have none. So you get 4 boxes, 216 total bags. Had to get that. I really needed to get the sandwich ones too, but I didn't feel like getting both today. Paper plates. Y'all haven't seen me haul paper plates in forever because they're $1 million. And I've just been like, no, no, no. But they were on a good instant savings. You get 225 plates in here. These are the 8 3/4. These are the ones that aren't, you know, they're paper. They get a breakdown, so don't come for me. Puffs tissue, the lotion. We usually get the Members Mark, but these were on a good instant savings as well. And it is allergy season all year in this house. And Waylon probably goes through a box of Kleenex every couple of days. Like, he blows his nose, the poor baby. It's crazy. So I got the lotion to help us out a little bit. You know, the Fairlife chocolate shakes are for Trey. He takes one of these every day for breakfast. They only had 4 on the shelf, so I was happy to snag one. And then for me, I've been loving the Premier Protein and the vanilla to go with like the seasonal coffees I've been doing. It's just a quick option. It lasts me for a while because I don't use one of these every day. I do like my protein coffee with my protein powder, but on days where I want convenience, like to have these on hand. So that is what we got from Sam's. Aldi. I gotta run into Walmart, fingers crossed y'all, for hopefully just a few things, but y'all know how that goes. A last stop, quick little run into Walmart, $25.33. Thank goodness y'all. Got some bananas, pre-workout. We used a ton of this for what? Oh, making the stovetop. So we really do not go through this, guys. The last time I bought this, I cannot tell y'all, but we need it on hand. So we got the light country crock. It's cheaper than the can't believe it's not butter in the other one. So we got that one. Got some plastic cheese. We ate these with all the grilled cheese dogs that I made, and Waylon likes these for the homemade Lunchable versus like regular cheese. So I had to get the big 24 count of that. The Ray's no sugar, sweet and smoky, y'all. If you can find a sweet and smoky, I know I've been raving about it. Get it. It is so good. This is for the pulled pork cornbread casserole. I have one on hand, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, if that makes sense, for what I'm doing barbecue chicken next week too in the crock pot. I think like drumsticks I have in the freezer, so wanted to have some extra for that too. And I am out of toothpaste, and y'all know the Max Fresh is my favorite, specifically in the clean mint, the green one versus the blue. They have the blue one at Sam's Club, but not the green one. So I went ahead and treated myself for toothpaste. I know. So the 3-pack was cheaper than getting one. One was like $4, and this 3-pack was $7 and something. So no, not to the 1-pack. And then y'all know Trey takes one of these every single day in his lunchbox. They were out of the mixed berry, so I got the strawberry banana for him, the 4-pack of the Light and Fit smoothies, 80 calories, 10 protein. And then I got one extra for the week in his favorite, which is the peach, 70 calories, 10 protein. So that is everything we got for a quick, cheap, thank goodness. It wouldn't have been that much without this toothpaste, but you know, just to get the things that Aldi and Sam's Club didn't sell for $25 to wrap up this week. So that's gonna do it for this weekly grocery haul. Don't forget, if you enjoy these videos, like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll have another one next week. I hope it was enjoyable, fun as always, and we'll see you in next week's video. Bye y'all.